Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel Stars and Tarot. It's Rick with you. I'm very happy for doing this reading for see what are the predictions for your sign for the month of September. And we'll be using 5 decks. We pick one card from each deck. So in total we have 5 cards, and we will see an overall situation of what you can expect from this month. Before to start, I invite you to ask me for a private reading. Just go to my website, starstarot with the final s.com. I will share you the link in the description of this video, and you can take advantage of this month because you can ask me for a private reading totally for free. Now, let's take a few seconds of silence in order to be focused, leaving heavy energies, and getting ready to receive the messages from the universe. In the while, I will shuffle my first deck, which is the tarot deck, and I will pick one card from this deck, and then I continue also with the other 4 decks. But for this one is the tarot to this month. So let's shuffle the deck and let's take these few seconds of silence. Oops. Let me create the chaos. Okay. All right. So let's pick one card from this deck. All right. So this is the tarot of this month for you. Now let's move on and yeah. Let's pick another card from the second deck, and this will be the second card of this reading. So I will use this deck, the Lenormand Oracle deck. So yeah, let's shuffle this deck as well. Okay, let's pick one card. And this is the second card of this reading. All right, we will see later. Now, let's move on with the third card, which comes from the Stars deck. This is a deck I created inspired by the stars. And we will see also what is the star of this month for your sign. So, let me create again the chaos, and I will pick one card from this deck. Okay, let's pick one. Let's pick one card. And this is the star of this month for you. So now we have other 2 cards, and these are the energies cards. And the first energy card comes from the crystal energy card. So we will see what is the crystal of this month for you. Okay, let's shuffle this deck. Okay, and let's pick one card. Okay, so this is the crystal of this month. All right, and then we have the last card. It's another energy card, This card comes from this deck, the Healing Energy Oracle deck. There is also written message of this card. So yeah, let's pick one card also from this deck. Let me shuffle the deck. And let's pick one card. Okay, so here we go. These are the cards of this reading. 5 cards on the table. So let's see the first card. The tarot card of this month is Ace of Wands. All right, Ace Wands, but it is a reverse card. Okay, we will see later the meaning of this card. Now we have the second card of this reading, and here we have fish. Number 34, fish. Okay, let's move on with the third card. This is the start of this month for your sign, and we have Alderamin, number 9. This is a beautiful star. Okay, we will see later the meaning of this card. And then we have the crystal. So, what is the crystal this month for you? Okay, Onychite. Onychite. Look at this beautiful crystal. Look at the colors. All chakras. Oh, wow, it's related to all chakras. It's an important crystal for this month. Okay, we will see later the message, and then we have the healing energy card, and here we have manifestation of light. And this is the written message, and I will read later. Okay, so these are the cards of this reading. Now let's start to get the messages from these cards, and we'll be starting from this card, the tarot of this month for your sign. Okay, so what I can see from this card, um, I think it's connected to the previous reading because I remember last month we did the reading and we see that you are living a process of transformations. It's like a new beginning, and where you need to believe in yourself. And basically, this month is quite similar. Um, it means that you are focused on something new, and you are started also this new change. You are living a new change, and you already started to live this change. It's like a new experience for you. I think it's related to the job. Maybe you started to work with a new role or with a new company in general, and you need to learn. You need to learn how to integrate in this company, the rules of this company, the process of this company in general. But it's it seems that you are frustrated sometimes because you don't have the patience. You want to accelerate the time in order to see the result in your, it could be in your job, but in general for this new project that you started to create. You started to create also with your abilities, with your hands, which means your qualities, and you started to create something. It could be a new experience, it could be a new job, or a new role in a new job. Um, um, it could be creating something with other people as well. As well, yes, because maybe um, you are creating a new project with a group of people, and this is a big project, or it's not necessarily related to the job. Maybe yes, for some situations, for some of you, yes, but it, there are other situations where it's not strictly connected to the job. It's like a project that you created with your friends, group of people. Um, yes, for living a new experience together, something like that. In general, it's related to the job, but there are other occasions where it's not connected to the job. It's something different that you wanted to create with other friends. It could be another kind of business, maybe. Or could be to to do something but creative, like you created with your with your friends, um, something maybe related also to the art in general. um, yeah, it's something new that you created with your hands, okay? But you already started, and of course you don't see the result for now, and you don't have the patience to see this to wait. You don't want to wait because you want to see some good result in a short time, but unfortunately, this is a reverse card, and which means that you need to wait. There are uh, not blocks, but yes, there are challenges, and there are these challenges you need to discuss maybe with your group of people, um, how to solve these challenges. Yeah, it's something that it's not impossible to solve. You can do that, even if it's related something to the job in general. You are learning a new role. Maybe you don't find everything clear, and you're stressed. Sometimes you feel stressed, frustrated, and you don't know how to proceed with the new role. And in this case, you need to focus more on the details. It also confirmed from the start. But in general, you need to wait and take all the time you need for learning a new role, for example, or for learning how to create a project related to the art with your group of people, group of friends, or even if it's something that you are creating with your qualities, your abilities, but you don't see the result. So you need to take more time for see something in concrete. Okay, but um, here we have a good news from the second card. We have fish. So this is the situation, the current situation this month for your sign, and it is related to your feelings. How you feel in this month? You feel stressed, frustrated. You want to accelerate the time. You want to uh, take big steps for your new project. It's a new experience for you for your life, but you need time because there are challenges, there are situations where you need to stop rush and focus more on the details. But so this is your current situation about your feelings, especially. But here this card is related to the events. There are the events. They are synchronizing each other. In this case, this card means that everything is synchronized related to your project, and you will receive good news. So, on one side we have your feelings, your that you don't have the patience in general, you want to accelerate the time, but you can't because there are challenges, you need to stop, you need to take more time for focus and solve that blocks, but they are temporary blocks because I think at the end of this month, so 3 or 4 weeks more or less. So yes, at the end of this month, in the second half of this month, there are good news. There are good news because while you are taking more time to solve these blocks, these temporary blocks that you need to focus more on the details, in the same time, other events are synchronizing each other in order to give you the correct result for your project. So this means that you can receive good news at the end of this month related to your project in general. And I think also it is connected with your finances, and you will receive an improvement of your finances. Maybe you can also make more money during this month. So this is also an invite to focus more about how to make more money with your project at work, creating something new with other friends, like a business. Okay, so because there are some positive events that can happen on the second half of this month. So this is why you need to don't be frustrated, because if you are frustrated or also sad, you are generating some negative energies, and this can affect the positive events that are coming to you. So you don't see these events for now, but you can see something at the end of this month, and probably also the next month in October, where you can recognize, because you can recognize that there is something new related to your finances, to your project, to also the collaboration. I see also collaboration. So if you are creating something with other people, you can receive good result with your project, and you can be satisfied. So don't be frustrated for now, don't be stressed or sad that you think that you need more time and nothing is changing, because on the background there are some events that are synchronizing each other, and they are bringing you some positive news related to your project, to your new phase of your life that you started recently to do, yeah, to live in general. Okay, and this is also confirmed from the star or the ramin, because here I can see that this is an invite. If you continue to focus on your project and also focus on the details, because sometimes it seems that you are ignoring something about your project. You are not focused on the details, because if you pay more attention on what you are focused on this month, you can see some doors, some occasions, some opportunity where you can realize, and you can say to yourself, okay, maybe I can do in this way. Maybe, okay, I can take advantage of this opportunity. I didn't think in the past. Okay, maybe I can change something in order to follow this new opportunity and get something new, something for better from general, for my project, for my life, also for my money, for my finances. Okay, so focus on the details. Look around you, because there is something that you are missing. There is something that you don't see clear, and you need to pay more attention. And this is why you need more time. If you want to accelerate the time, you don't see nothing, you don't see these details. Take your time, and then you can focus more on this project you are currently working every day, and try to see in details, in depth, try to see what if there is something that you didn't think in the past, and maybe that is the right occasion for you, that you where you can take advantage for, yeah, for creating something new for your project. Depends on what is your project you are working on this month. Okay, so this is an invite. You need to be positive, okay, and take your more time. Don't rush, all right, and try to see the details, the details around you, because you can recognize that there are opportunity where you can take advantage and improve what are you working on in this period. Okay, so this is a positive reading. So don't be frustrated or stressed because for now you don't see nothing as good as a result, because you started recently this new project. Okay, you need more time, but there are good events, good positive news that you can also receive in a short time. Maybe not this week, not next week, not this month, but maybe next month, or the end of this week, you can receive something positive, some good news. You can see that opportunities, that if you focus more on this project, you can realize that there are more opportunities where you can take advantage and improving what you're working on in this period. Okay, and here we have another confirm from this card, Oceanite, beautiful crystal. Look at the picture here. Look at this picture. In front of you, there is the light here. There is the light, and on the side, we see the dark. The dark is related to your previous experiences in the past, also related to your feelings sometimes, okay? So don't cover the light with your feelings. Just try to the light to shine in front of you, because the light are those opportunities that you need to focus on this month for your current project, for what you are working on. And also, if you see here the key word of this crystal, past life patterns, which means that sometimes you are like rigid. You are thinking that you are following the same patterns or the same habits in the past, of the past in general. Um, so try to refresh these patterns. Try to continue to work on your current project, what are you are creating also with other people or with yourself, by yourself. But try to do different, with a new pattern, okay? Try to refresh the way how to work or creating something new. Because you need to leave there something that was rigid, was solid in the past, but it didn't work for some reasons. Okay, it also related to other situations in your life, not only on the job or in the business, on the career in general, but in your life, you in general you are focused to follow the same way for living every situation. Okay, just refresh your mind. Continue to work on your project, but in a different way. In that way that you can feel free. If you can feel free, you can work without rules. Okay, which means, okay, you have to reach an important result, but the way you can decide the way. You can decide your path. Okay, don't follow only one schema, okay? Try to see also alternatives. Important that you can get that result. That is the important goal for your project. Okay. And the good news that you can find that way. I'm sure you can find that way because, yeah, there are positive events that are synchronizing in the background so you can receive good news. Also at the end of this month, I think. So, but depends on you. So don't be frustrated, don't be sad, don't generate negative feelings inside and outside. Don't allow your dark emotions to cover the light. Just allow your light in front of you to shine. So clear. Now we are talking about the energies card. So clear your energies. Try to be more positive and see the future in a positive way. Try to see that light. Imagine that light in front of you related to your current situation, to your project, because you can continue to make this light alive, to make this light more powerful. You can put your power, your qualities, yourself to this light. That is it, it is your light, it is the light of your project. Okay, so in this way you can clean all the energies around you in order to also this is why it's connected to all the chakras. It's like you need to do a reset inside. Don't think about the bad experiences you had in the past, but try to be more positive because you can also see new opportunities and positive news related to your finances, to your project, to something that you are creating with other people or friends, or something related to the art, also by yourself. So, whatever it is the project you are working on this month, try to be more confident and positive that there is the light in front of you and you can receive good news. Maybe not in a short time, maybe you need more time, it's better because you can focus more on the details. You can find the new ways, okay, not the same pattern you did in the past, maybe other different ways in order to get a more better result, better than you expect, okay. And this is why we have here manifestation of light. So everything here is connected, okay? So you have to manifest your light. This is your light, okay? Let's read the message. I see. Let me put here, okay. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. Yeah, correct. Everything is correct. Your inner light. So you're continue to do this process of transformation, what we saw last month. But here we can also recognize that um, we see improvements in general during this month. Not immediately, okay, maybe you need more time, but if you leave all your fears, so your negative emotions, so also negative expectations about what you're working on, and just focus on this project, because in this way you can recognize other opportunities in order to find new ways and get that light, which means you can get a better result. Okay, and trust because there are positive events, okay, that are coming in your way. Maybe not immediately, maybe you need more time, few more weeks, okay, maybe next month, but you can recognize something or in the end at the end of this month. But it important, it depends on you, important that you can remain focused on the final result, not on the result in the middle. Okay, just focus on the final result. And in order to get that result, you need to face your challenges, okay, because there are challenges, also temporary blocks that you need to solve. Take all the time you need, be patient, and at the same time be positive because, yeah, you can see that light. You can see that result, that is a prize for your efforts. Okay, also related to your finances in general, to business in general. Okay, so this is the reading of this month. Let's read one more time here the message. This is an affirmation, but this is the message from the universe. So every time you need, continue to watch this video during this month, and you can read this message in order to feel positive and clean all the negative emotions, the negative energies around you and inside you. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines and my inner light grows. Okay, so hope you can take all the advices from this reading and just be positive. Be positive, take all the time you need, and I'm sure you can receive some positive news. Okay, so this is the reading of this month. Hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you enjoy the video. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Stars and Tarot. We do other different type of readings during the month. But for Aquarius, we do another reading in October. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye.